Hey, good evening, Map here, Map Investments. Hope you're all doing great. I hope you all had a beautiful weekend. Um, so let's get in it. I'm gonna give you today's stock market report, economic news, and see where we're at with the market. Um, let's go to CNBC here. Always like going to CNBC. Check out the news here. Um, Right now, we got the Asian markets. You got the Nikkei down 240.83% to 28,812. Shanghai's down almost, a little bit more than point, getting close to 1% basically, but down 0.81%, 2804 to 3446. Hang Seng, don't have any data on the Hang Seng here for some reason. The U.S. markets, the Nasdaq was weak today, losing half a percentage point. S&P up 0.27%, and the Dow Jones was the strongest one, up 0.70, with mainly energy. Energy seemed to be higher. Oil's hanging a little bit under $65 a barrel. Gold got a bid today, approaching the 1800 mark, and silver also got bid up to about almost 27. The dollar was weaker. Cryptos right now, you got Bitcoin at 55408, down 2.5%. Ether is up 11% to 3200. XRP's at 146. I know Dogecoin was up, or Doggycoin, however you want to call it, was up pretty good too. Let's take a look here. I don't really trade cryptos. You got Dogecoin, or Doggycoin, whatever you want to call it, Doge, up to 41 cents to 7.87% up. I think it hit 44. I actually hit 45, and now selling off some. That was the crypto news. We'll look at the futures. Can pull up the futures as well. Why investors should ignore the old Wall Street adage, sell in May and go away. So we shall see what happens. Stock futures are flat after a solid start to May. So this is a new month. Looks like Bill Gates is getting separated. So anybody looking for a rich wife can hook up with Melinda Gates. What does it say here? Biden and McConnell toughen their position on tax hikes. We all know about the chip shortages. Apple defends App Store control in court, saying it doesn't want to be Android. Wealthy may face up to 61% tax rate on inherited wealth under Biden plan. Fed's Birkin sees higher inflation this year, but then a reversal in 2022. So they say it's transitory. But I mean, how do you know it's transitory? I mean, just because they're saying? I mean, what metrics are they using to say it's transitory? I mean, you're getting shortages of everything all over the place. Lumber hit another high today. We'll take a look at that. Kramer says these outdoor plays are a buy as the economy reopens. Tech investor capital gains tax hike wouldn't change investor behavior. DeSantis suspends all remaining COVID restrictions. About 1.5 million people still pay for AOL. Wow. But not for dial-up internet access. Interesting. I know there was some economic news. That's pretty much the news. There was some economic news in regards to, we had the, let me see if I have it here. It wasn't really market moving. I think they talked about the ISM. I think one of them was the ISM report. ISM report on news. So yeah, ISM report was, here it is. at 60.7. Economic activity in the manufacturing sector grew in April, with overall economy notching an 11th consecutive month of growth, saying the National Supply Executives, the ISM report business. So the PM, April manufacturing PMI registered 60.7, a decrease of 4 percentage points from the March reading of 64.7. There was another report that came out. Could it be producer prices? I know it came in a little hot. Producer prices, PPA, maybe, no. I know something came out pretty hot today. Don't remember if it was this one. Not sure. I would have to dig it up. Anyways, it wasn't really market moving, but I know it just came in that inflation was hotter. That's for sure. I know that. I think I took pictures of some of the data. It's right here. Let me see. Okay, so ISM, the estimate, this is ISM manufacturing. So the index, they were estimating 65, came in at 60.7. The prices, they were estimating 86.1, 89.6 came in. Employment, 61.5, but 55.1 came in. So that was that. But it wasn't really that big market moving event. Today I had about 60 plus trades. I was very active. Did a lot of butterfly. I did butterflies, calendars, and traded the futures. I did an earnings trade. Well, before I get into earnings trades, let's look at the future, and then I'll talk about the earnings trade, and then we'll look and see what else is on tap, and look if there's any economic data. So let's take a look what the dollar's doing. The dollar's up back over 91. It got hit earlier today during the day, and now it's back over 91. So it's 91.04. We have all the foreign currencies down because the dollar's up, and Bitcoin is down over 2160. Also, on the news front, Bitcoin came out with a new product. It's this one right here. Slash MBT, and this I will be trading. This is the new Bitcoin contract. It's, I think, a 10th. I think it's a 10th. Is it a 10th? Let's take a look at the specs. Give me a second. I think it was a 10th. But let's pull it up. And it traded a lot of contracts today. And I can't wait till it's available, because I will be using this product. It is a 10th of one Bitcoin. So it's not that bad. It's a pretty, tradable product. So for example, I can't trade it because it's not open yet, but let's say buy, right? It only takes up review. It only takes up 3,500 in margin. So that's pretty cool. And I did the math. 1,000 point swing is $100. So that's how that product works. So right now, if you were short, you would be up $200 on that 2,000 point drop. You'd be up $200, which is cool. I think that's a great product. I think it'll be very, very, very successful. I think it had 56,000 contracts trade today. That's awesome for a new product. So I will be using that product for sure. The only thing I don't like, a round trip trade is about $9 in commission. $4.50 to buy and $4.50 to close. So about $9 round trip commission. So that kind of stinks. But hey, whatever. From looking at everything out there, that looks like the most efficient product to trade. Because this contract right here, so you want to laugh? Look at this contract. This contract right here, you need 180,000 to buy that product. It's crazy. But that's 5 Bitcoins. This contract's 5 Bitcoins. The other one is a tenth of a Bitcoin. So that, be on the lookout for that. I called tech support, trade desk, and they said probably tomorrow or Wednesday we should have it. Can't wait. I love to add another product to my toolbox. So we got oil here, pretty flat, under 65. S&P under some pressure, down 10.50 to 41.75. Gold a little bit under pressure, 17.88. Hogs did good today. They're closed right now, 112 for the hogs. The feeders, they've given back. They're down to 133, and I think cattle's given back too. Cattle's at 115. They're closed, but I like to look at the meat market to stay engaged. I don't really trade those products. Small caps down 7 to 22.66. NASDAQ down 62 to 13,727, and the Dow Jones down 47 to 33,960. Natural gas is, fighting there to get over the 3 handle. I'll take it because I'm long some UNG calls, which is an ETF. Platinum and palladium, oh boy, look at palladium. Palladium is right under 3,000. Incredible. Platinum is 1235 and over that 1200 mark. Silver, like I said, hit almost 27. It's lingering there. The VIX, a little bit of a bit under 20, up about 15 cents. The grains have been wild. They've been all over the place, up, down. Great trading vehicle. I really haven't been engaged in the micro. I should be trading these micros on these grains because they've been going pretty active. I have since the IV's high in corn and soybeans, I have iron condors on the bigger product, ZC and ZS, and the wheat I have a Brooklyn wing butterfly. Bonds, the 30-year 157.23 up .03, and the 10 years unchanged at 132.10. And those are the futures. We shall see if May, like the saying goes, sell in May and go away. We shall see. Right now, I'm pretty flat deltas. Maybe leaning a little bit towards the long side, but pretty flat. So a lot of small trades and staying active. Did about 60 today. I did this earning trade in Avis Rent-A-Car and the symbol CAR. And what I did was I did the broken wing butterfly to the upside, and I did the 92.5, 95, 100 call for 40-cent credit expiring in 18 days. Because I don't think they have weeklies. They don't have weeklies, no weeklies. They were down a little bit after hours to 87. The expected move was $12, and the volatility is pretty high. Let me show you here in the Tasty Work diagram the trade. They have IV rank of 4 here. The Thinkorswim platform had a higher IV rank. They had 68. And when I was looking at them, the options look pretty expensive. I mean, you can go out all the way to like the 115s, and then we're bringing 40 cents. So they seem pretty expensive. So I did the broken wing butterfly, And took me out. Wow, that took me out quick. All right, so I did butterfly, buy, and then I did call. And what I did was this is the trade I did right here. Um, right now it's let me double check, make sure it's right. 92 and a half, 95, skip, go to 100. 40-cent credit. Yep. I got 40-cent credit. Yep. Was it 40 cent? Yeah, Phil, 40 cent. So it's $40, and I wish it would expire this week, but it's not. There's still 18 days. 18 days left. So right now it shows debit here, and that's because maybe the after hours. But I did this trade for a $40 credit, and my probability of success is 77. Max profit, if I were to pin it more or less at 95 short strike on the upside, would be 270. And my max loss, if it were to blow through my 100 call and through all the other calls, would be 230. So that's my earnings trade for today. It's the only one that I saw that was pretty liquid in the after hours. Let's take a look at earnings. So here was today's earnings. Intrepid Potash up 4.76%. Sterling Construction up 4%. Elevate Credit up 4.5%. Ballard Power down 12%. iRobot down 13%. Solar Edge down 3.6%. Maxar Technologies down 6%. Suncor up 3.8%. KPTI 277. There's Avis Car. XPO didn't really do much. Mosaic was down. I sold my stock in Mosaic. Good thing I did. I probably made like $200. It was like a 35 plus, and I just took my gains. And good thing I did, because it pulled back. I'll maybe look at that to re-enter. Estee Lauder got beat up today. I did a call calendar spread. Maybe it bounced back. I did it for like $1.50. Maybe I'll do a video on that one. It was pretty active, and that's a pretty big stock and company. There wasn't a lot of like I didn't see a lot of like earnings that I really wanted to play today. I only did Avis for the most part. I'm trying to check this here. Yeah, not much. And tomorrow we have 289. So it's a lot of earnings tomorrow, in the morning and at night. A lot of earnings. This is a busy week. Wednesday we have 367. Thursday 456. So it's a very, very busy week. Exciting stuff, because there's some opportunities there. Okay, so yeah, that was my trade in Avis, and it was down after hours. And my strategy is, if it goes down, I keep my $40 credit on a $250. I think they're holding up $250. Let me see here. Car. Yep, margin's 250. My biggest winner on the day right now is wheat futures. I have a broken wing butterfly at the 700 strike. United Steel is pretty up. My short on the S&P is doing pretty good. I have a silver ETF. I was up almost $200, and basically my hedges to lower my deltas are the ones that are making me money right now. My minor ETFs were good today. Biggest loser was Horizon Therapeutics. They have earnings. My soybean, Iron Condor, XB World, a realtor play, Affirm, Ride, my VIX, Okogen, K-Web. Minor losses, but overall it was a great day. Had a really good day today. Take a look at the P&L for today. Right now it's 1,300 for the day, so just keep chugging along and trading small and trading often, like the model says from the girls over there at Tasty Trade. Anyways, hope you enjoy the video. Please like it, share it, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.